Coach, you called this game the toughest one in this cup. Do you still feel that way now after you controlled the match for almost the whole way? Really had dominated shots, possession, everything. But why do you call this the toughest one in this game?
For me, it's always the toughest one because you get a lot of times teams to be able to overlook it, to be able to come soft mentally, and sometimes to think that we're better than that we can be. So if we don't have the mindset to be able to respect the opposition, come here understanding that this is the most difficult, then at the end we don't do the job. And because we came here mentally prepared, then that's why we're able to control the match and score the 2 goals. Probably we could have had a little bit more, but also they had some situations in which sometimes they put us in trouble as well. So at the end, important win, and now we can talk about New York City.
Well, speaking of New York City, then, what does it mean to you again to be playing them for the second time in a row? Same thing happened with the Red Bulls.
I always say, these are the games that are the most important. These are derbies. These are games that make the sport grow, and these are the games that you don't have to motivate the players because they already understand the magnitude of these matches. And for us, being able to play against New York City again is going to be exciting for the players. We're looking forward for it, and we know there's going to be a different game. But we'll prepare accordingly for this match, which I think is going to be enjoyable for everyone that is going to be there.
Disappointed it's not going to be Yankee Stadium?
Listen, at the end, that is not in my control, and my control is that we're going to have a prepared team to be able to play against them. Anywhere, any stage, any situation for us is, is the same. We're going to play and we're going to try to go through.
Would you rather play a match like this after the NASL spring season is decided already, or do you think this can actually help you for Saturday?
For me, right now, the tough part is there's too many matches. We're playing, Saturday, Wednesday. It's been, 2 tough weeks, and now, we have these important matches coming up on Saturday. Fundamental for us to be able to get a result. God willing, things will go away, and then we have a few days, these 15 days to be able to prepare. I think it's going to be good for us. Hopefully, we get some guys back. We'll prepare accordingly. So I think it's, the timing is perfect for us to be able to prepare the team.
Do you have any idea who you might play on Saturday, or who you might rest? Or
no, we'll start preparing for tomorrow morning.
What's your injury situation like right now? Do you know? Can you assess?
Yes, we have Roversio's back, so he'll be available for Saturday. Moffat is getting very close. Calvillo is, doing protocol. Velela is training. Nico is still not ready to be able to play. Farfan is still, a few weeks away from being available. And then Sobek also is not ready to play. So those are the guys that are still, not available for us to play, but we're getting guys back, and that's important for us.
How's Roversio available for a match on Saturday? How did that work with the international spots?
We had to move some things in the roster, and then he opened up for us to be able to have Roversio available for Saturday.
And thoughts on the match on Saturday? You've come through a very congested schedule. You're finally down to the last one. Fort Lauderdale themselves just went through a very grueling Open Cup match today. Just thoughts on the matchup against them with the challenges that you face and what they just saw this afternoon.
I think for them it's the same situation. They've been playing a lot of matches. They, today, as you mentioned, they play overtime all the way to PKs. But they come on also, in a good set of games that they've been winning. They've been playing better and better. They're growing. They're getting a little bit more, together. And we know that it's going to be a tough match. Every time we go to Miami, to Florida to play against this team, it's always tough. And they for sure are going to be motivated to finish, this season very strong.
Would you have rested Maurer today even if you didn't have the ankle issue, and is he going to be 100% for Saturday?
And definitely would have rested him anyway, and we'll see if he's going to play on Saturday.
Last question, anybody?
Yeah, the smallest player on the field put in a header. How often?
No.
How often does Johandri do that in practice, or is this a rarity?
No, Johandri has great qualities, and he's finding spaces and be able to take advantage of those spaces. And he found that space, and then he jumped very well to be able to connect. And he gave us a very important goal because he gave us time to breathe. He gave us the possibility to be able to play the ball, to control better the game. Because the fact that we had the game in control wasn't the fact that we had the result in control. We had 1-0, and that goal just calmed things down, and it was a very important moment for us.
Can I piggyback off that real quick? One of the other shortest players on the field, Brian Holt, came up huge today. Some fantastic saves, really. Can you just comment on his performance today?
Yeah, no doubt that he was going to perform the same way, that he did against Eibar. I think against Eibar, he had a fantastic match. Maybe, tough first 5 minutes on the game, but then after he really had a very good game. And this is what we have. We have a lot of players that want to step in, do the job, and look. Ochen also. We didn't talk about Ochen. I thought he had a very good game as well. So this is what we have. Hopefully we can have everybody available and continue competing with each other. But I'm very content with the roster.
Some roster movement. What was the roster movement? Excuse my ignorance. I just don't know.
We're still moving the situation to make sure that we have reverse available for Saturday. So probably in the next few days you'll know.
Okay.
Thank you.